Kia ora, and here's the first video looking at last year's complex numbers exam. I'm just going to do each subpart of a question in its own video to keep them nice and short. Okay, I'm trying to solve the following equation with radicals on both sides for x in terms of p. Now in class we've done quite a few like this. If you're looking at the worksheet, it's like the ones in exercise E towards the second half. Right? The only difference is that instead of a number here we've got p, but it makes no difference at all. What we're going to do first is to square both sides, and my goal is to end up with x equals blah blah blah. So squaring both sides, let's see what we get. 5 minus root x squared is equal to x minus p. We can expand this, so I'll write it out slowly, which is always a good thing to do, especially at the start of the year before you get really used to them. So 25 minus 5 root x minus 5 root x plus x is equal to x minus p. Remember, all I'm doing here when I expand is what we did back in year 9 and 10 with quadratics. So first outside, inside, and last. Always remembering to put the sign with the thing after it. Okay, so simplifying, we get 25 minus 10 root x is equal to negative p. So notice that I've got a plus x here and an x here. We can take those off both sides. The next thing that we're going to do is just to rearrange a little bit. So we'll go 25 plus p is equal to 10 root x. Next, we'll square both sides. And I'm going to do that on a new slide. So we have 25 plus p squared is equal to 100x. X is equal to 25 plus p squared divided by 100. Fine to leave your answer like that, or you could expand it to be 625 plus 50p plus p squared, which obviously would look better written the other way around, divided by 100. I haven't seen the assessment schedule yet, but I would have thought that either of those would be perfectly fine. Okay, thanks for watching. If you need to go over those, have a look at the equations worksheet, exercise E.